Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. And without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture, as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. We have already started here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Showing good feet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now he's off and running. It's a great ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Rafinha is behind this one. Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. And that's gone loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score... Oh no, what has happened here? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Nistelrooy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Chouameni, passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Haaland gets through on his own. Van Nistelrooy getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, nice touch. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Rafinha. He's got to be in here. Good read, needed to be. Nedved.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
There's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. And they can counter here. Wilshere. Threads one in. David Villa. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Dixon. Some really good ball moves. David Villa! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Rafinha, and here's Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The pass has gone astray. Wilshere with the cross, punched away. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Haaland just eases him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's found him in space, and the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
52.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Defending was strong and firm. Maradona. And here's Nunez. And it's Maradona. It's a good spell of possession, this. Real chance. He's had a shot. It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
$18歳の彼はステロイドを使って1年で筋量がどう変化したかを記録しました。確かに筋量は増えましたが、かなり多くのものを失うことにもなるので、部活に使用しない方が良いでしょう。18歳の彼はステロイドを使って1年。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafinha, spread neatly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Rafinha, under an awful lot of pressure, shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Thuram. And it's Salah. Arsenal finding their passes, played out to the right, looking to go deep. That is a brilliant interception. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. That's tidy. Chance! Oh, bang on target. Quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha. And the shot's on here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Jong. Messi. Well, there's a probing ball. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Costa Corta. Dixon. David Villa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's got to be in here. Oh, nice touch. Lobotka. Lobotka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Jong. Haaland. Rafinha. And here's Haaland. Great position. There's the shot! Roberto Baggio. And it's Thuram.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Salah. Beckenbauer. Haaland. Oh, good take. David Villa! And more ball. And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zé Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility players to come out of Brazil for me, and in my view, a perfect fit for teams that like to play a fluid system based on whether or not they have possession.
So expand on that.
Well, it means he can play like a fullback in a back four, move up into midfield, in a back three, or take up a central midfield position. That's where I think he's absolutely best, although he is capable of going further forward still.
Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for a... Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Zé Roberto. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lobotka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Rafinha. Beckenbauer. Van Nistelrooy. Still goalless. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. There's no flag. Big chance! And it's a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lobotka. Chouameni.
Oh, good ball! A beautifully...
Rafinha! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lobotka. Beckenbauer. And here's Van Nistelrooy. David Villa. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's Roberto. Van der Vaart. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a good run down the right. Can he get it through? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Still no way through. The defending here is
There
resolute.
will be 1 minute at a time.
David Villa. David Villa. And that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And that's a throw. Baresi. He's gone forward. Martinez. Will they claim to that? Looking for the runner. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Oh, good ball. David Villa! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Threads one in. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nunez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's a goal kick. That has not gone well. It's Roberto, and he was quick to react. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And he's had a hit! And how did he not make it 4?
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a sweet ball, that. Yokohama F. Marinos are looking to go forward now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Ribéry, and claimed it back swiftly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Nunez. Chance to finish. Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's got tall. And another try! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chouameni. Fiddles it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Nunez. Bellingham. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham. And it's Beckham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be
He
5
expected
minutes
better,
added
and so did
time.
he. De Roberto engages and forces him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
5 minutes to add. And no, that was never going to make it. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Saint-Maximin, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences. But you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and...
Real chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then...
Saint-Maximin! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wilshere.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Oh, well played. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chelsea have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Saint-Maximin. Lobotka does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Chouameni. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Menu. Big chance, corner. Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. And that is out of play. Chouameni. It's Lobotka. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lobotka threads one in. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played towards the other side. Dixon. Chouameni. Lobotka. To Van Nistelrooy. David Villa! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tomiyasu. Chelsea finding their passes. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Menu. Rodri. Now Menu. That's a good ball out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Chelsea have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Great chance! And another try! And now a sudden chance to counter. Lobotka. Menu wins the duel this time. And it's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. Rashford. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here. Well, I think they're probably... Decent hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cucurella. Foot in. Wilshere. Chouameni. David Villa. Bellingham gets his pass away. Chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Menu. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. And tries a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Azar. Now it's Sam Maximin. Lobotka. Now Costa Curta. David Villa. Wilshere. Bellingham. He has found the way through. Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now Menu. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. David Villa. Here's the cross. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Wilshere. Now it's Lobotka. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Number
Rodri. 22. Bellingham.
Cucurella.
Number 13.
Gently done.
Wilshere. Number 68. Lobotka.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Number 18.
It's really well cleared.
Number 5. Darwin Núñez.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. Number 14.
Now there's a fine ball.
Substitution.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cucurella. That's Eze. Caicedo. Now Saliba. Aim forwards. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Quality ball. Caicedo. And it's Azar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona. Mbappe. Eze. Caicedo. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. That's been cut out, well played. Tomiyasu. Now it's De Jong. Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Nicely spread. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes added
That's
time.
really well manoeuvred. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Cucurella. That's a good run down the left. And he's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? Tchouameni. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.